Jalen, how do you feel like you guys utilize, the unplanned bye week?
I feel like we utilized it a lot. It was actually kind of like funny because a couple teams got some like extra weeks to prepare for us last COVID year, so it's kind of like interesting to see how it was to have like 2 weeks to prepare for one opponent. But we definitely use it to our advantage. Use it to more like get dialed into our own game plan and what we're trying to do.
What was your rivalry game like this? You guys obviously a little bit more, you're always enthusiastic, but a game like this is another level?
I mean, definitely. You think about the history of this rivalry. You think about all the people we watched play in it. You think about all the people who are going to play in it after we're done. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those things like it's the reason you are excited to be a D1 college football player. It's the reason you're excited to play here for the chance to go play like Notre Dame, play in UCLA. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those games where it's just you circle it for your life. You dream about when that first kickoff comes in this game, And obviously, we have a lot of pride in ourselves and keeping our victory bell, and you play for a trophy. So anytime you play for a trophy, big game.
Is there one you dislike more, Notre Dame or UCLA?
I can't answer that. Just being a Trojan, you got to bleed red, so that just comes with a couple things,
How's it feel getting Liam back?
Well, it feels great, Anytime you're missing a guy, it's like, especially one of us five, it's gonna hurt. You're gonna have to adjust to it and do a bunch of other stuff like that. So it's definitely great getting him back, and great to have him back out there.
What was your reaction when you found out, last week Cal game wasn't gonna happen?
Disappointed. I mean, obviously I was disappointed because that's one of my marquee games. I circled that game because I'm going home. So I mean, on that front, I was upset about it, but on the other front, I was excited that we got 2 weeks to prepare for our big rivalry game coming up. So it was kind of a give and take, but definitely upset. We want to play, and also it felt like we wasted a couple of days because we're preparing for a team we're not playing. So it was kind of that. I was like, dang, well, all this time we were thinking about our Cal game plan, we could have just been not doing that. But.
Speaking of game plan, what have you seen from UCLA's defense, specifically the defensive line?
Can't give away too many secrets, but you obviously just see their active D line, and they do a lot. They don't play a lot of base defense, so that's one little tidbit.
Have you thought about it? I know the season's not over yet, but about you coming back for another season, or?
I haven't put a lot of thought into that. You'll probably hear more about that after the season and stuff like that, because a lot of guys are going to be making decisions like that after the season. So, yeah.
Freshmen, obviously, this will be their first taste of the UCLA rivalry. How do you get them up for that? How do you explain, how important it is?
You just show them that wall, You show them that wall, and you show all you have to do is you just go up to the wall in our athletic department, and you look at all the other teams that are up on that wall who retained the victory bell and played for that trophy, and then you just think that you're the next team. You're trying your best to put yourself on that wall and something great. So that's all we taught to them is just take this week out, because this week is it gets over for a lot of guys. You don't get to play UCLA again and stuff like that. So take everything for what it is, and just leave no regrets on that field. Definitely when you play UCLA, you just go out there and leave it all out there.
Do you feel like you guys can make the bowl game?
Yeah.
With those 2 wins.
Yeah.
Is that your goal?
Yeah, our goal is to get to the best bowl game possible, and then go out there and win. And we want to set on, and you know what I'm saying. So these freshmen have a good, so we want to just win. So we have a good springboard for next year, stuff like that.